Hey, welcome back to YouTube News Video. And today, guys, we're going to talk about the stock market, and let's get right into it. I know today, guys, is Saturday, but we might as well talk some stocks, right? Might as well work every day, so we might as well talk about stocks every day. So let's get right into it, guys. And the first stock we're looking at, guys, is Meta. Meta Platforms is trading at 623. I did buy this at 570, and I sold it at 600. I made a good profit margin on this thing. But what do I say about Meta now, right? 623, 592. I think with Meta and everything that's going on with this, I think you could see this hit $1,000 soon. $1,000, and then you might see a stock split on this. I would go all in on Meta. Go all in. Okay, the reason why you should go all in is as long as Mark Zuckerberg is alive, he is one of the CEOs that has the most experience, and he's still pretty young. I would trust him, especially when Metaverse is coming up. I think you could trade crypto and in-game currency in there. If that does happen, it's gonna blow up. I record on the Apple Vision Pro. Don't get me wrong, Apple Vision Pro is really good. It's a really good VR headset. That's why I paid over $4,000 for this thing. But, even though Meta Quest is cheaper at the moment, it might be less quality. The new Meta Quest out there, or the new premium VR headset they come out with, will top this, and it will be big. It will be big. I believe in Metaverse. I think Metaverse will be big. It is correlated to some of my businesses too that I run. So I understand like the strategy he's coming with and how big that could be. I truly believe in Mark Zuckerberg's Metaverse. I'm probably gonna drop maybe 200K on this thing. If I can get a nice price point, or I might start buying this price and then see if I can get it lower. If not, then I'll give you guys an update, but I will buy immediately some on Monday when market opens. Meta is a good one. Okay. Also, next on the list, we'll just go back in order. So SoFi, again, SoFi's trading. Actually, before we go on SoFi in the list, I'm going to add some other stocks, okay? So we did add some new stocks to look at before we talked about Klarna. Now we want to talk about Spotify. Spotify is a big one because the rapper that's on Spotify, it has been pretty popular. And they are coming out with more AI solutions. And I think Spotify is just going to... You see this thing go to 600, actually. You can make a 20% growth on this. It's going to be big. Spotify is going to be big. Now, when you compare Spotify to other competitors like Apple, SoundCloud, Apple will probably not get there because Spotify does operate more of a startup environment where they work all the time. Apple, not so much. But Apple Music might get there one day. Spotify's just ahead of the race. And yeah, I think Spotify's just continuing to run that, and it's going to be big. And then let's also talk about Hood. Now, the only thing I know about Hood that's coming out is their sports game, sports betting thing. But you see 3-month chart, it's up 100%. I would definitely gamble on this. I think you can see this go to $60. Yeah, I'll probably sell 50, 60. But I did go big on Robinhood on Friday. I might try to get more if it dips below 40. If not, then I'm just going to run with what I have. But this will be big. The sports betting thing is going to be big for Robinhood. Especially when you compare this to DraftKings. I think Robinhood would execute this better because of their current user base. And I think it's just great how they are. And they're backed by pretty big hedge funds. I think one of them is Citadel. So expect big things from Robinhood. And then let's go back to on the list. SoFi, you're going to see like 17, 18 on SoFi. It's going to continue to grow. GME and AMC, let me see if I want to talk about these at all. I'm going to just go quick. 28.73, I don't really want to talk about this. AMC is 4.71. So AMC did see a big drop then. At 5.51, it came all the way down. But we'll see on Monday if this does want to rejuvenate. I think this will have to do a lot on the Trump. On the whole Trump election thing. But I don't want to really get into that. Let's get into other stocks like Kava. Kava's great. You already saw a high on 172 on this thing. Dude, it's at 149.29 now. You can buy. Keep adding to your position on this thing. Keep adding. Keep saving your money, guys. Keep buying these stocks. Kava, Meta, Spotify, Hood. Keep buying, okay? You won't regret it. CVS is another big one. A lot of people are not too... Oh, okay, so I dropped 55.30. I'm going to make sure to buy more of this on Monday because this is a big drop. This should go big. I think it dropped due to the United Healthcare incident where the CEO got shot because they dropped. So in turn, CVS is going to drop a little bit too. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. Next on the list is Tesla. Tesla's probably gonna hit 400. 17%. Yeah, I think Tesla's gonna keep skyrocketing, and then NVDA 141.92. Don't really want to talk about Nvidia, but Rivian we can talk about. Rivian's gonna shoot up higher, guys. Rivian is the biggest competitor to Tesla, and they're going good in the autonomous market. Rivian's gonna be big. Lucid's another one too that I definitely would bank your money on. Yeah, it's up 230, so it jumped. It went from like 215, 213, so like up 8%. And then another one we could talk about is Shake Shack. It's gonna break 140. It's gonna break 140. I'm gonna keep holding my Shake Shack. This is another big one you guys should have bought. Lyft is a pretty good one. I'm probably gonna buy more on Monday. Probably just add a couple thousands more worth. Since it's below 16. Another one I'm gonna buy more, continue to buy more is T-Mobile. AT&T 2039. This is gonna break 24, and then T-Mobile is going to continue to grow. Even though that a lot of people are selling the stock, T-Mobile, I've seen a lot of insiders selling. They're selling because they have to sell, and they just don't want to take their chance. But I would hold on to T-Mobile because the full bandwidth of 5G isn't be fully used yet, and it's gonna be big if it does. Also, Crocs is one. Crocs is a little bit down, but over time, especially during the winter season, sales are gonna be big. CrowdStrike, it's already big. Yeah, 365. I told you when it was like 348, you could have probably made some percentages more. And then Walmart, Costco, I do have big positions on these, like more than 100K on each. And I'm going to be selling once this hits 100 and when Costco also hits 1,000 automatically. And then I might just take a big play and then just sell it all and put it into Meta. But that's what I'm looking at right now. Also, in terms of app, Walmart is better than Costco in terms of the app, but Costco is more bulky. Walmart's for more cheaper people. Target is one. I wanna now Target. When we look at Target, their delivery system is shipped. Do I think Target can recover from this 155 drop? It's tough, right? It's all about the leadership here. Now, do I believe in the leadership of Target? I think Target can't win. I mean, we'll see. I'll keep looking at Target, but I don't think it can win. But all these other stocks I talked about, good news for everyone. And then crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum. If you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin has increased. I think Bitcoin is going to be the future. The reason why I like Bitcoin is because if you guys don't know about Phantom Wallet, it's like number 4 in utilities on the App Store. There's a reason why that jumped from 150th to 185th to 4th on the thing because, meme coins are becoming big again, especially on that platform. And there's something called BullX too. I really like Bitcoin. I think it can be the future. Bitcoin and Meta do have an interconnected system, and I do believe this is going to be big, guys. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments down section. I'm here to make you guys money. I'm just trying to grow my money, make more, run the businesses, always keep working. You always got to keep working if you want to become successful. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll try to answer as many comments as I can. And yeah, I'll definitely try to make a video with the probability of these percentages going up and telling you guys what options I might be looking at. And that's it for this video, guys. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe. See you.